Welcome back to Unwrapped. I'm Mark Summers, giving thanks at Thanksgiving for all that good food. But there's a way to taste all those great flavors without eating a bite. See how you can get turkey and gravy, mashed potatoes, and even fruitcake from these sippable sodas. Really, watch. It may not seem like it, but right now, you're looking at a Thanksgiving feast. Turkey and gravy, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, and even a fruitcake for dessert. These seasonal sips are the brainchild of the Jones Soda Company, who have come up with an entire holiday menu you can drink.
It is the ultimate turkey dinner with no calories, no carbs, and no animals. So what better is that?
Jones is one top purveyor that's always been dramatically different from the rest. They began by putting freaky photos on their labels, and now they're offering sodas that aren't the standard sweet, they're savory.
Tastes more like food than a drink.
This tempting liquid turkey dinner was the idea of Jones's founder, Peter Van Stoke.
I was driving down a road in Michigan in September, and I realized that in September the soda world stops. No one cares about soda. It's after, Labor Day, no one cares. And I was thinking, what can we do that would be fun? And thought about having this turkey-flavored soda. Everybody, you're nuts.
Nuts or not, finding a way to put these famous flavors in a bottle would not be easy. So Jones turned to the experts at Virginia Dare, a flavor development company in Brooklyn, New York.
It isn't every day that somebody brings you a request to put a turkey in a bottle. It's a pretty tough challenge, and it's a fun one.
Before creating any new flavor, these trained tasters begin by chowing down.
The process that you would take to do this is first you look at the food. You need to establish the target. What is a turkey taste like?
Carving into a real turkey, these experts pinpoint every flavor nuance.
It's got nice, strong notes to it. It's not gamey. It's got some brownness to it.
And they're careful to include just the right amount of gravy.
When you put the gravy together with the turkey, it has a combined taste that is brown, is sage.
Next, it's on to the condiments, and no Thanksgiving would be complete without cranberry sauce. These guys taste the fresh berries, the canned version, and even cranberry juice.
The cranberry gel is really the kind of thing that most people usually associate with Thanksgiving, so that's the standard.
Then they hit the classic sides like green bean casserole and mashed potatoes.
Well, the first thing I taste is the dairy notes. Lots of dairy notes. It tastes like maybe this milk or cream that's in the mashed potatoes, and the butter is absolutely adding to that.
And finally, there's the dessert that's often left to the side.
Tastes like fruitcake.
After pinpointing every finite flavor, these technicians head into the lab.
Flavorists are highly trained people that are both artists and scientists. They're chemists with a lot of experience in identifying notes and articulating notes.
This is where the virtual cooking happens. Choosing from 2,000 different bottles, the flavorists go to work, replicating the taste of each food.
A flavor is composed of many, many materials, some of them naturally extracted and others that are synthesized, and things that are identical to nature. None of those materials alone can necessarily connote the whole taste. It's a combination of things all blended together. So to give you the turkey taste, you need the skin, the fat, the basting.
After much mixing, there's tasting.
I think it needs a little more butter.
And more mixing.
I think we've lost some of the bottom notes, but I think we're heading in the right direction.
Finally, success.
I think you got it. I think you got those base notes and bottom notes built back in. I think it tastes like
Turkey in a bottle.
Turkey in a bottle. Even tastes the gobble.
With the tastes in place, Jones filled about 15,000 bottles of each flavor, combining them into a festive feast. Amazingly, these drinkable drumsticks sold out in record time. But despite the big fizz, they're in no danger of substituting the real deal.
I don't think anyone's going to replace their turkey dinner with a turkey soda. You'd have to be crazy to do that. But it puts a smile on people's face. And that's the cool thing.